Hey guys, it's Dave, your mortgageguy.com. And many times when I'm dealing with a client who wants to buy their new home and sell their current one, they'll say, ideally they want to avoid a mortgage payment, or specifically will come out and say, I don't want two mortgage payments. Okay. Now, obviously that would be anyone's goal, but before making that decision and digging in your heels, I think you really need to take into account some of the pros and cons of that, right? Or it could hinder you. So number one is that would make your offer on the new home contingent on the sale of your current home. That is not a strong offer, okay? At the time of this video, where I'm filming it here in 2021, the market is ridiculously aggressive throughout the country and specifically in Texas. So if you make an offer that's contingent on the sale of your home, okay, that's looked at as a weak offer, and they may accept somebody else's offer because they're not contingent. So don't automatically dig in that you want to be a contingent offer, okay, and that you may need to have two mortgage payments for some period. But I think a lot of times even that's avoided. And here's what I mean. Your mortgage on your current home, when you go to close, let's say in January, you could pay the January mortgage payment in the payoff of your mortgage. So avoiding one mortgage payment right there, okay? If you close on the new home in January, your first mortgage payment is not until March 1st. A lot of people don't know that, okay? So number one is you would not have a January payment, a February payment, and then you would have March. So that's already buying you 2 months of mortgage payments on the new home. Right? What are the odds that you're not going to be able to sell your home in a 30 to 60 day window in a competitive market? Pretty slim. So you're probably not going to run into that. Okay. Another thing is this: if it makes you nervous, buffer that scenario into your numbers. Okay. Let's say your mortgage payment is $2,000. Well, buffer, hey, I'm okay with having two payments for 3 months. That's $6,000. I've saved for that. Right? Or put down less of a down payment, maybe get the seller to pay some of your closing costs. So that way you're prepared no matter what you think the worst case scenario is timeline wise, based on home selling in the area, that you would even have two mortgage payments. More times than not, this does not even come into play. It's more or less a fear of nobody wanting two mortgage payments, but it could hinder your offer and it could cause you to lose out on that home. Okay. So really take into account the big items that you want to weigh when making that statement. Do you want to make a contingent offer and lose out on the home you love? Right? Are you even going to have two mortgage payments? And for how long? And how can you avoid some of those mortgage payments? Right? These are all things to take into account before you say, I don't want two mortgage payments, and you make it a contingent offer. All right? Hope you guys found that information helpful. Call or email me if you need anything. Comment down below. And if you find my videos helpful, I'd love to be your lender. Thanks, guys.